Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today, I want to talk about something many of us struggle with navigating the endless streams of spiritual teachings, ideas, and practices that seem to be everywhere. With so much information coming at us from every direction, I know it can feel overwhelming to figure out where to start or what's right for you, isn't it? So, today I want to share some tips and insights that have helped me on my journey to figure out my own path. And I hope they help you on yours. So, let's get into it. The very first thing is openness to receive. Sometimes for various reasons, we prevent ourselves from receiving new information. This can hinder our personal growth. One of the most important things which we can do is to stay open to receiving new ideas and experiences. And at the same time, you don't have to take in everything. You just need to remain open while being selective about what you allow into your life. Just be mindful of what you choose to observe. That's it. Why waste energy on destructive thoughts? Now, I want to touch on something that I think we all deal with. How much energy we waste on negative or destructive thoughts. It's easy to get caught up in disagreements. Maybe someone's teaching doesn't sit right with you, or their methods feel off, or you may not like that person, or you may not like their method. That's okay. Instead of dwelling on why something doesn't fit right, why not focus on what you can learn from this? So, if you don't want to learn anything from that, that's okay. You can just let it go. I've learned that there's always something to learn from everyone and everything. Every person and every experience has something to teach us. If something doesn't serve you, just let it go. Don't waste your energy on it. Why channel your energy into something that isn't helping you grow? Why not save that same energy for something that helps you grow? Once you open yourself up to new ideas, the next big lesson is understanding that there is nothing right or wrong. What's right for me might not be right for you, and that's totally okay. The idea of right and wrong is so subjective and it's based on personal perspective. Let me just give you an example or a story that kind of conveys everything that I want to say. Imagine you and I are the only two human beings on this planet, and there's a cat and an apple. Personally, just in the story, personally, I don't like apples. Maybe because they remind me of my childhood. That because of this apple, the one that supposedly fell on someone's head, sparkling the discovery of gravity that led to endless hours of studying physics. Just kidding. Probably because I don't like its smell or appearance, or maybe it's just the taste that I don't enjoy. But you, my friend, you love apples in the story, huh? Probably because you simply enjoy its taste, smell, or appearance, or just the fact that it's healthy. So, now we have two different perspectives. One is my view about the fruit, and the second one is yours, your view about the fruit. Then the cat approaches us, trying to decide if it should eat the apple. It listens to both of our opinions. Now, number one, if the cat decides not to eat the apple based on what we have said, then it really misses out on all those things it could have experienced by having an apple. Or, in simple words, it misses out on the potential experience of tasting it. Number two, if the cat decides to try the apple, then there is no guarantee it will agree with either of us. It might like it or it might not. The key here is that neither of us is inherently right or wrong. Our views are shaped by our individual experiences. After eating the apple, the cat might resonate with your perspective or mine, or it could form its own unique view. The key here is that neither of us is inherently right or wrong. Our views are shaped by our individual experiences. After eating the apple, the cat might resonate with your perspective or mine, or it could form its own unique view. In the same way, there are countless perspectives in the world. Each person's understanding is shaped by their own experiences, and we can't judge them as simply right or wrong. When you embrace this, it leads to personal freedom, better decision making, and a lot more empathy. You stop feeling the need to argue or prove your point all the time because you now understand that everyone's journey is unique. So, take a deep breath, embrace the subjectivity of it all, and allow yourself to grow. Now, this brings me to the next important point, the role of personal resonance and external support, and how to navigate the sea of external voices. Okay, let's be honest for a second. Everywhere you turn, literally everywhere, there are voices shouting at you. Do it this way. No, that's not right. Do it that way. This is the only path. You're wrong if you're not following this method. This diet will change your life. You have to meditate like this. And if you're not doing this, you're missing out. hmm Whether it's social media, your friends, colleagues, or even your family, someone's telling you how to live your life, how to think, how to be. Everyone seems to know what's best for you, don't they? We get bombarded with so many opinions that it can feel overwhelming, like you're drowning in everyone's ideas of how you should live your life. You start questioning yourself, second guessing your own instincts. Let me tell you something, you don't have to follow every single voice out there. It's not about pleasing everyone or living up to someone else's idea of what's right. It's about listening to your own heart and tuning into what resonates with you. Of course, external input is valuable. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying ignore it all. No way. All the guidance, the coaching, the support we receive from others can be incredibly powerful and helpful. I've leaned on it myself many times. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, it all comes back to you. You're the only one walking this path. You're the one who has to live with the decisions you make. No one can tell you what's truly right for your soul but you. So take in what resonates, what aligns with your inner truth, and leave the rest. Because you, my friend, you are your own best guide. Trust that. Now, this brings to the last point, personal evolution and consciousness expansion. I've followed many teachers and guides in my own journey, and at each stage, their wisdom was exactly what I needed to evolve. But as I've grown, some of those teachings no longer resonate with me, and that's completely fine. That's a sign of your personal growth. It's important to recognize when you've outgrown something or someone. It's okay to outgrow the things that once helped you. It doesn't mean those teachings were wrong, they were just right for that moment in your life. As we grow and expand our consciousness, we naturally outgrow certain beliefs and we need new perspectives to push us forward. That's how we evolve. It's all part of the process. So, reflecting on all the points that we discussed today, I would like to conclude that the journey of personal and spiritual growth never really ends. We don't always know the final destination, but we can make the most of where we are right now. At this moment, take what serves you and remain open to learning and trust in your ability to navigate your own path. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope these insights resonate with you and help you on your journey. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe for more conversations like this. Until next time, take care and